I can't complain. Good Lord let me wake up, and quite a few other blessings along the way, you know. I can feed myself and all that good stuff. Pretty much take care of myself, so, yeah. I'm playing hell with a messed up nose. It's that allergy season, I guess, or time of year. You get all that shit in the hair. Either chemicals from man or whatever. Oh, nice and warm today. Just a bit warm. But it's supposed to be the same as yesterday, so not too bad. I'll be used to it. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Whew. Every once in a while I get a really nice breeze that blows in back here. Once again, if I could park like this, it'd be a pretty good day. When that breeze blows in, oh, it feels so good. Hey, One World Life, what's up, my friend? The idiots called me on the Arkansas number. Wow, right on. Wow, cool. Oh, that's not good. Sty in the eye. Painful. The idiots keep calling. Hey, Frankie, what's up? I'm not expecting no unidentified numbers to be calling me. They just pop up Arkansas. I probably won't get a call until tomorrow from the lawyer. I'll be damned. Well, it's better than nothing. Yep. OKC national champion. Champions of what? I don't know what they're national champions of. I don't follow that, so congratulations, I guess. Be nice to, oh, NBA, oh, okay, cool. Right on. Yeah, I don't follow any sports. Basketball, football, softball, no, I don't. Not even tennis. That's just me. Well, I'm sitting here over by Walmart's corporate office again in Bentonville, having a nice day. It's a warm day. Damn. Yeah, straight talk's better than none, though. But when I had straight talk years ago, it was all right. I had straight talk before my daughter started, and she did that like 4 years now. My daughter's been having me on her plan. Damn, how time flies. Wow. But yeah, 4 years ago I used to do the straight talk, and it wasn't bad. So, I mean, surely it hasn't gotten worse. Verizon bought straight out, right on. You know, the time that I used to have prepaid T-Mobile. Now, I never did contracts. I never had troubles with TracFone. I never had troubles with T-Mobile and Straight Talk. The only time I ever had trouble was when they try and get you on these damn contracts and stuff. But, and I never tried any of the other prepays, so I can't tell you about them. But back when I used to do the T-Mobile prepay and the Straight Talk, I was pretty happy with both of them. TracFone wasn't bad, but it got expensive if you know, that was like 10 cents a minute. That's not too bad. Hey, Al, you want to explain yourself about this fool's notice? Don't you know the Bible says not to call people fools? Is that what you're trying to point out? Huh? Who's doing an exposure on me, stupid? Most of my people here know that you're just a stupid old. Oh, you ain't got nothing. How many times have we heard that for 5 years now? We've heard that they've had tapes, they've got videos, they this, they that. Man, don't them liars. They got nothing else better to do than just come in on my lives and try and lie to y'all. Isn't that sad? They need a little Yahweh in their life. No, actually, they need a lot of Yahweh in their life. Sad little men. The Diddy tapes. What about the Diddy tapes? Let me make sure I'm seeing all the messages. The Diddy tapes. What are we talking about there? Y'all see the same old crap every day. You know, no wonder nobody believes them or nothing. They've incorporated 5, 6, 8, maybe even a dozen people. A few others has come and then found the truth and left and what, and it's just me. And they still, for 5 years, they ain't did nothing but stalk, harass, and torment me. But they ain't stopped the mission or did nothing. Made themselves look like damn idiots and desperate, as far as I'm concerned. But that's on them. Try to give them forgiveness. They don't want that. But as always, it's not about me, and it shouldn't be about the trolls. They wish it is because they don't want our cannabis prisoners free. They don't want it federally legal, you know. But I do, and that's what it's all about. you can sign the petition. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need it federally legalized. If you believe in that, you need to sign that petition. The old crazy ones really want to talk to me today for some reason. Oh, damn it, man. They can put it in a message. They do that every day. Thank you. I think it came with the phone. I just liked it and didn't reset it, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe that was the most interesting I heard and I don't know how I picked that ringtone. It gets my attention. But I needed that laugh, Frankie. Thank you. That was, you're pretty good and on time for that. Well, here we sit again in Walmart land with our Walmart signs back out. Just to let them know I'm kind of stranded here. Just like I would be, if I was in Missouri. I got to stay within distance of getting back to court. I did figure if there's going to be any negotiations or anything like that, it would probably all take place here eventually. Like I need a letter saying I can go back on Walmart property and stuff, Hopefully someone can bring one by to me or meet me at the museum and give it to me or whatever. But I really want to get that too. Geeked up playing Xbox. Well, hey, it could be worse. There's lots of other worse things you could be doing, so, I hope you have fun playing it. I used to play a lot of the Grand Theft Auto years back. Back when I think 2 and 3 had just come out, maybe. Or 1 and 2 was out. They can't get it. I'm not going to answer the damn phone. They won't leave a message. Oh, goodness sakes. Well, what else should we talk about? I can't believe it's only been almost 15 minutes. And how many times have they called? It's like a call every minute. It's like they're desperate for me to hear the voice. They gotta leave a voice message. That's the only way I'm gonna hear it. Ah, the new GTA is in Florida. Well, wasn't 2 Vice City? That was basically in Florida, Miami, and all, if I remember right. They figure I won't answer the Arkansas. They'll try and do the hidden number, wanting me to think it's Rhonda calling me or something. They're not very smart. Hey, World Life, they're not very smart. After 4 and 5 years, same old stupid bullshit, same old stupid lies, same old everything. You know? Damn, but that's pretty good to go from 100 and some down to 70 some. I mean, I wish you'd do that here. It's another week before we get below 90. Are we? How stupid are we? And that goes through my head every time. How stupid are we? If it was Walmart lawyers, I know their number and it will pop up. If it's Walmart, I know their numbers, it'll pop up. If it was important, you know, at all, somebody would leave a message. So it's not too hard to figure out that this is just their form of harassment today. But what else is new, folks? Damn flies must have got charged up again, Frankie. They're buzzing around. Well, heck. I had to make sure I wasn't missing messages. No, I've been watching, what's that, Tubi, what, T-U-B-I, or whatever the hell that is. I almost went through the whole season of Yukon Gold from season 1 through season 5. I'm on, like, season 4, episode 10. Getting ready to watch the last season on it. Why? What's Pluto TV got that I haven't got? Hell, the movies and stuff I want to see, you got to pay for, like the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, you know? I'd like to watch them, you know, the Black Pearl and all that. I'd like to watch them again. But, you know, they want to charge you for them. Where's all these free sites you get all these other good movies? Oh, old TV shows on Pluto? Ah. I may have to sign up for that because I've been hotspotting and watching TV while I'm here. I get TV, but it's not really that great. The reception where I'm sitting. So, and with what's on mostly during the day, I just went ahead and started watching the smart box shit. Woohoo! Yo, Mr. Will. It'd be nice if I had a big old shade tree I could pull under. I tell you, that would just make life grand. But the breeze that blows through every once in a while feels really good, and just instantly like kind of cools things off. So I think we'll be fine without the AC today too. I mean, hell, the dogs ain't panting or nothing. I'm not. What's funny is, back when I was a kid, they used to call high noon the hottest part of the day. And that's not true. It's more like 5 or 6. Look at your temperature throughout the day. It reaches its hottest point like 5, 6 o'clock. And then it starts to go down. No, I'd go ahead if I thought that I needed it, I'd go ahead and fire up the AC unit. I mean, that's why I got it, and might as well run the generator. You know, put everything through the shit, and find out how long they're gonna. You know what I mean? But because whatever's going to happen is going to happen. New generator, new AC, but. I want to wait until I need it. Because I know if I put it on now, I'll think I need it the rest of the summer. I'll be wanting to run it day and night. But when I stop and see people and stuff, I like having the door open and stuff, so. It'd be kind of hard to run the AC all the time and still have the door open. Huh. Hell, I'd build a box for that AC and have it where the box butted up to the window. Who cares how that window opens, as long as you got something to blow it out, or get like I got. I got a room, is basically a room AC. It's got a hose about, I don't know, I'm gonna say 4 or 5 inches wide, flex hose, and you just put that up and out the window and seal it, however you want to. But the AC sets inside. I got that one for a still, man. Yeah. One of the guy over where I was living in Black Canyon City, He sold me one for $100, and it's one of the ones that's like $3.99 in the store. Wi-Fi, that crap, you know. Of course, I don't care if it has Wi-Fi and shit. But yeah, it's a nice one. But you can get them for $200 or less, and it don't matter. Your window don't matter. It's got a hose like a dryer. You know how a dryer has a flex hose you exhaust out? Well, same thing with this. It's like a 4-inch flex hose, and that's why I put my I put it on my kitchen counter instead of the floor. I set it up here on my kitchen counter. It straddles my sink, and I just set it up there on the counter and plug it in. And I put the exhaust hose out the kitchen window, and then I just stuff a couple of rags to fill in the little gaps here or there, you know, and turn her on. Aldi's. Oh, I didn't check the price, but I seen some in Aldi's just the other day. I'm like, that's cool. They got pallets of ACs in there, but I didn't bother to look at the price. But you can look up online, you know. And for like one room, like a living room or something, for one room, they do really good. Now, to keep this thing cool in the middle of the day and all, you know, the hot, you'd probably need 2 of them. But at night, one would be plenty in the whole thing. But me, I put a Petition up and only cool half of it anyway. Yeah, they were there on the pallets and stuff as you went in on the right-hand side. Pretty sure it was Aldi's. Had to be. That's the only place I've been. Just like, I never really shopped at Aldi's before. They have a section in the middle, or in this store, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of off-the-wall stuff that you'd think you'd see maybe at a Walmart or something. And no rhyme or reason to the stuff, just like they got good deals on it or something. So I guess that's why it didn't surprise me to see the ACs there. Oh yeah, it's a grocery store. It's a grocery store. Yep. Oh yeah, outside. Well, no, not really. Like here in the RV, it's like sitting underneath the shade tree. As long as you had the windows open and the fans blowing and circulating the air, yeah. No, I'm comfortable sitting in here. If I had to sit outside in the sun or something, oh no. Why would that be any of your business? Not that I don't mind to share, but what's your point in asking that question? I'd like to know that. You writing a book? Why don't you ask about my Trolls arrest record, like where he set a house on fire with a 16-year-old inside of it? Their records would be a lot more interesting than mine, I assure you that. Oh, no. They just let me borrow that. They just let me borrow that. But I've only got the 2 pups. I rehomed 6. Yeah, and they're here laying on the couch. At night, and when I feed them and stuff, I put them in their little box area where, they grew up. But the rest of the time, they're up here on the couch up with me and whatnot. I don't let them run the RV because of Jack. Every time they're on the floor and Jack, and of course they want to play with them and stuff, and yeah. Move, Lulu. Move. Move. Lulu, move. Okay, Jack. I don't know what she got after you about, but what'd you get after him about? What'd you do to her, Jack? He did something that pissed her off. She went after her. Okay, Lulu, I'm not mad at you. Come here. She said I'm hot and cranky. Fuck him. She said I'm hot and cranky. Fuck him. Sure, I want it federally legalized. Sure, I want federally legalized. And yeah, that was one of my arrests. One of my arrests is why I want it federally legalized. Hang on a second, I'll tell you about it. Right on. Yeah. I want it federally legalized because I was arrested in Farmington, New Mexico in 2013. I could go to Durango, Colorado, 25 minutes away, smoke all day, all night, work, whatever. Come 30 miles back and go to jail for the same damn thing or having it or anything. I was set up on 2 counts of sales of marijuana and arrested, yep. But I didn't do no jail time over it. All they had to do is prove 1 point. See, the state's got to prove all points. Like that point, that point, that point. They got to prove all points of their case. You understand what I'm talking about? Well, the only point I wanted them to prove to me and my jury was, what narcotic is in marijuana? They can tell you there is all day long, just like they tell me I'm on a spinning ball and I tell them they're full of shit. We all have our own opinions. There is no narcotic in marijuana, never has been. And there's chemists that want to come into court and declare that. So all they simply had to do was take it to trial, right? Bring in their chemist, I bring in mine, boom, it's federally legal. Because there's no narcotic in marijuana. But instead, they said I was incompetent to stand trial. That was in 2013. 2014, I hit the road. 2017, the first RV burnt. I got this one in 2017. 2018 or 19, I forget. One of them, I changed my name to the judge changed my name to 420 Jim. Yeah, tell me I'm incompetent, and I've been traveling the country since, showing them what liars and thieves and stuff that they are. They're very uneducated, or a liar if they say cannabis is bad. And hell, look, It's even got Walmart involved in all this shit because of the stupid trolls. They brought in a major corporation into this now. Mine would tear it up in no time. Heck, if I'd left them in that playpen a 24-hour period, they would probably had it torn up. Especially now. Now they got teeth and stuff. Back then they were just, you know. Huh. Come here, Betty. They're growing like a weed now. Betty's looking a little bigger. She's looking a little bigger. Sir Mix-a-Lot. I like big butts. She's my cutie. I got my smart one and my cute one. She's pretty smart, but she's cuter. Ain't that right, Einstein? Well, that right, Einstein? Yeah, they lay around and sleep the rest of the day, Mama and them, and about 6:30, 7 o'clock, they start fighting again. We're getting in that part of the day that it's, you know, nap time, relax, stay cool. Huh. I know how y'all are. But I just checked the inside temperature, and it was like 88, I think. And here just a little bit ago when I checked the temperature on the phone. Which, that's not bad. Hell, I've been in here up to 95. At that point, I'd turn on the AC. Damn nose itch. I'm gonna make sure that I see all the messages. Whew. Well, folks, remember, you can go to 420gym.com, 420jim.com, or you can screenshot, scan that right there, and it takes you to it. Huh. They didn't say we had any chance for showers today when I looked. I'll be damned. Well, thank you, sir. Yeah, we got spotted clouds. If the clouds would come in and cover the sun, it'd be good. Not if the people don't band together, they won't. Look at it this way, and I mean serious. If you had the power to make that decision, or the influence to get your others to make that decision, right? If nobody was telling you to do it, would you? No. Everybody's fighting for their state rights and this, that, and the other, you know. Me, since day one, March 1st of 2014, it's been about nobody belongs in jail for weed, release all prisoners, destroy everybody's cannabis record, and make it federally legal everywhere. The whole 11 years has been, my mission, exactly that. I'm afraid they're going to do like Texas. Now everybody loves the governor because he vetoed that hemp ban 3. So make sure y'all get rid of that damn lieutenant governor, and as long as the governor does what he's supposed to do, you might keep him in another term. But y'all in Texas, you need to get rid of that idiot lieutenant governor, and as quick as you can, vote him out. Anybody that wants to run for offices and stuff nowadays, Trump, any of them, come on. It's time to stop the lies on cannabis and hemp. It's one of the most beneficial plants on earth. Not to mention, one of our creator's plants, and you have no right to take it away. Hemp fuel, hemp paper, hemp clothes. Everything else that plant can do other than get you stoned would save this world. So get over the stupid bullshit that the Mexicans brought it, gave it to the black, and they're raping the white. All that reefer madness bullshit when they named it marijuana. No. Go to the Hebrew Bible. Get an education. It was in the anointing oil. Okay, an herb that I can prove was in the Christian's Bible and stuff. You're going to tell me that that's bad for us to have? That's a special kind of stupid. But they want to do, the last I heard, Congress said something about decriminalization. I told people in Texas back in 2019, 2020, I can show you where I made late breaking news and shit like that. I was all over the news in Texas. They're TV news, I was fighting for Texas 1,000% back then. I've got the videos that can prove it, But they wanted to go for decriminalization. Oh, well, at least we don't go to jail. Okay, go to jail. Go to jail. Clog up the court systems. If every stoner just lit up and smoked and whatever, what are they going to do? The court system be so flooded and whatnot, they couldn't do a damn thing. But that's besides the point. It's a God-given herb, and we have every damn right to it. And they voted in that decriminalization, and that means, yeah, I agree it should be against the law, and I'm willing to let you confiscate it. I'm willing to let you tell me what kind of fine or whatever the judge is going to order me to do so I don't do it no more. That's what decriminalization is. No shape, form does it legalize in any way, shape, form, no how, no way. And the judge is going to order you to pay a fine or do a court drug class, something. They're going to have you come into court and do something. And when you fail to do that, that's when you're going to do jail time. Not for the pot, but for violating a court order. Justice. Just us and their system. That's all it is. So they're trying to prolong it. And if you were them, you'd prolong it too until one day the people stood up and everywhere they went, they would hear like, well, what are you going to do for the cannabis, the Congress stuff? See, Jeff Mazansky got out of prison on a life without parole charge because the people got that petition so damn big, everywhere Nixon went, they asked about Jeff. We get this petition so big that everywhere people in Congress go and Trump and them, the news and all start asking, what are you going to do about this? They're going to have to do something, good, bad, or indifferent. And it's time to bring it to a head, let them know what we the people want, and make them vote on it, decide on it, whatever. For 10 years that I've been on the road, every one of them, Obama, Biden, and Trump has promised to do the reform, and none of them's done it, not a damn one. Hello, Baga, Putin, and Russia. There you go. Peace, love, and cannabis. Ain't that right? That peace, love, and cannabis. Hey, if you don't think people belong in prison for weed, and you think it needs to be federally legalized, scan that QR, screenshot it, scan it, or go to 420jim, that's 420jim.com. Click on the petition and sign it. If you like, right here on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. It don't cost anything to subscribe to the channel. Share it to others. Help me get that petition out there to others while I'm on the road fighting for our rights. If you turn on the all live notification button when I get pulled over, if I do, or any of that happens, you'll be there live with me if you join in. So, that don't surprise me. That don't surprise me, Frankie. They want to F around and find out things. I mean, they've been warned, so I don't know. Didn't somebody just drop a few bombs over there and tell them to call peace and chill out, or they're basically going to come back and wipe you off the earth? That's kind of the message I got from that. Huh. I don't know. Prayers for everybody, especially the innocent, the innocent people, you know. It's one thing to be one of the bad people or whatever, but all the children, just all the innocent people. Ain't that right? But it's a crazy ass world we're living in right now. Ain't that right, baby girl? Huh? Ain't that right, baby girl? It's a crazy ass world we're living in, huh? It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just crazy. Yeah. Oh, thank you for them kisses. Thank you for them kisses. You thank you for them kisses. Hey, you. Hey, you. Can you speak? Can you shake? Okay, shake. Einstein, shake. Come on. Shake. Good boy. Good boy. You gonna speak? No. Can you tell me? Hey, Einstein. Pay attention, boy. Einstein. Speak to me. Hey. They act like, nope, we don't know what you're talking about. When they want to act dumb, they act dumb. Can you speak, Betty? He just flopped on her and she rolled over on her belly. Betty! Can you speak? Tell me. Arf! Neither one of them wants to speak. How come you're not going to speak to me, boy? Huh? Can you shake? Come on, shake. Come on, do something. Shake. Good boy. Well, hell, I don't know what else to talk about, my friends. There's not much happening here my way. And it'd be exciting news if we did get a little rain after 1 o'clock, but I don't see it happening. But the clouds do kind of cover the sun here and there, so I'm thankful for that. It could be a clear day like it was yesterday or day before. It was pretty clear. It couldn't be out of the sun. But what? You look at me like that. You look at me like that. You wouldn't speak to me. You're lucky I'm speaking to you. Yeah, you're lucky I'm speaking to you. You wouldn't talk to me. Yeah, how come you wouldn't talk to me? Did you forget how to speak? Betty, did you forget how to speak? Can you talk to me? Say, arf. You forget how to shake? They got a case of the dumbass this afternoon. Well, anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns before I get out of here? Oh shit, hang on a minute, I didn't see that comment. I'm glad I moved the thing there. I didn't see your last comment, Frankie. Oh yeah, I did. Never mind, I didn't see that. They try and see if there's any soda in my beard. You think I don't know? You addicted to soda, huh? You addicted to soda pop? Huh? You got a soda pop addiction going on there, guys and gals? Well, thank you. Thank you, James. Hey, you can't stand out here because you don't want to talk to me. Yeah, remember? I asked you to speak and you wouldn't speak. Can you speak? Einstein. Can you speak? Talk to me. He's gonna look at me like, what are you talking about? And y'all have heard him many a time before he'll speak. He'll even shake when he wants to. He's acting dumb today. He got a case of the dumbass today. Must be hot. You got a case of the dumbass today? Cat got your tongue? Huh? Cat got your tongue? Too hot to talk. You turn on the AC, you'll be barking your head off? Is that it? Huh? What do you think, Betty? Tell me, ain't bad. You got twice the fur he does, don't you? a very uneducated one. Oh, very uneducated one. Does it look like I am homeless? Does it look like I'm sitting somewhere homeless? Oh, what a dumbass. There you go, James. Nah, it's just one of the dumbass trolls, that's all. I don't let them get to me or nothing. Well, you sound like a dumbass, you know, from what you type. How does that make me look homeless? You're the only one with the IQ to think that on here. But no, I'm not homeless. I did something rather unique. I go around and I hand out these little figurines and I remind everybody they need a little Jesus. And I do that in my home because my home's a mobile billboard. Yeah, my home is a mobile billboard that has traveled 38 of the states in the United States. Yeah, this is how homeless I am, my friend. I give you the 1987 Winnebago Aladdin, also named the Kennebago. So, maybe I don't look so homeless to you no more. What do? Go on the computer and pick on homeless people or something? Hey, nobody belongs in jail for weed. Screenshot, scan that. Remember, can't we all just get along? Don't worry about where people are living or what they got or don't got. Stay out of people's business. That's what's wrong with this world. In a lot of cases, people don't stay out of other people's business. Oh, it's real crazy that some people haven't seen snow. But you know, that's going to change. Hell, matter of fact, a lot of places seen snow last year that's never seen snow. So a lot of that can change over the next couple of years and stuff. Oh, I've crisscrossed the U.S. for 11 years now. I've been coast to coast. How would you know what my facial hair smells like? Yeah, I'm headed down to Florida to see my family. I'll be headed down to Sarasota, Florida, when I get done with this Walmart thing. Right on. I told you, I've been traveling the United States for 11 years. That's not living nowhere, that's traveling all around the United States. Last year, 6 months, I was staying in Arizona, which is part of the desert. But I'm in the middle of America right now. I'm not in no damn desert. I'm in the home of Walmart. You know Walmart? Yeah, I'm where their home office is. Yeah, Walmart home office corporate. It's right in front of me. I'm parked right by them. Yes, the prescription, yes, there's a petition. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and it needs to be federally legalized. or you can screenshot that, hit the link in the petition, or go to 420gym.com. Thank you. You're the first person that's pointed that out. A point for you. I don't know what you mean watermark. That's not a watermark. That's a QR. You mean the QR? That takes you to change.org, which is a petition site. And anybody can sign the petition. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. I travel the United States fighting to get our cannabis prisoners out of jail and to get it federally legalized. I've been doing that since March 1st of 2014. When I first started, Obama was in office, then Trump, then Biden, and now Trump again. And it's time to get it done, and this is my last year on the road. But this year, I also like to remind everybody that the Creator gave us every herb-bearing seed. He didn't stutter. He didn't stutter. He gave us every herb-bearing seed. And then I tell them, well, what's it say above that? And when they read every one of these little Jesus, I give them one of these little figurines. They like it. I like it. Oh, he's just an idiot. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the idiot. He's an idiot. He's a troll. He knows what the petition is about. He's just one of the damn trolls. Thank you, though. But see, if the closer you get to the man above, Yahweh and Yahshua, the more the demons come after you. That's just the way life works. And I understand that. And I'm not going to let these demons, come between me and my mission, The Lord has blessed me the last 11 years. Going from my first RV catching a fire to getting this one, to just, how many of you out there can say you pulled a permit to use the amphitheater at Mount Rushmore? How many of you out there can say you pulled a permit to do a march right beside the Capitol, behind the Capitol, to the National Monument, and had Pershing Park in your name for the day? I've done both of those. And I ain't no one special, no nothing, whatever, but this is just, and that's why I changed my name. I don't just talk the talk, I walk the walk. I can't make you or no one sign that petition. But I've done everything there is in power to get people to sign the petition. And that's why this is my last year. Come on, folks. If y'all can't do it this year, then you don't need pot. They're fixing to try and give your medical over to the pharmacies. They're going to sell that off to the pharmacy. Then you're going to have prescription stuff to get all your, it's going to be a lot more money and all. And they're going to decriminalize it federally, meaning still giving you fines, taking it, and all that other crap. We're going backwards. Oh, James, you notice when I showed you my vehicle, right? And I show you my QRs of the petition, right? I don't show you my QR of my Cash App. Now, if somebody asks, sure, I'll show my Cash App. I don't show you the QRs to my Facebook. It's not about me. This is all about one thing. Nobody belongs in jail for pot. We need it federally legalized. This whole thing runs off of my retirement. And the tagging on the vehicle, whether a person donates a penny, a nickel, a dime, a hug, man, I've gotten a lighter, I've gotten a rubber, I've gotten strands of hair. You just never know. I let people write whatever they want on the side of the RV. People love it. If they make a $20 donation or more, I like to give them a shirt that I make that I autograph or date. I happen to have a few hats and other things that I give out if they'd like that instead. But see, I like to give back to anybody that helps me. And at 7 miles to the gallon and everything, a mobile billboard across the road, why would anybody expect me to supply the vehicle, keep it running, the artwork, talk to the people, get there, and pay for everything? I mean, come on now. I'm not Elon Musk or nothing like that. I'm no rich person or nothing. So why would it hurt if I asked for a donation or somebody wanted to donate to me? You know what I mean? But I've been called a scammer. I've been called an animal. I've been called all kinds of stuff. But there's never 1 ounce of proof. Oh my God, if I had $1 for every time they posted they got tapes and videos, I can go buy me a trailer, a house or whatever in Arizona. I mean, it's just stupid. But the closer you get to the Father, the more the demons come after you. It only makes sense. People like them, the demons don't care about them because they're already doomed. Their soul's doomed. So why would the demons even worry about them? They're doing a good job at dooming themselves. The demons are going to come after the believers that are trying to help others find their way and stuff. So, I mean, I totally expect it. I've tried giving them forgiveness for years. And nope. And 2 of the main trolls have come forward enough that if the police ever get involved, the case is solved already. But now they involve Walmart. I'm really hoping the federal authorities will get involved this time. That might have been a little much involving Walmart. Oh, One World, that's exactly it. Both of them were cannabis advocates, according to their own words. Scott Winslow Albert and Steve Sprague, according to their own words. And yes, they got butthurt when all their people loved me and asked me to do things, and I guess forgot about them or whatever it is. I don't know. But my worst enemies in anything has been other advocates. In this whole journey, the biggest enemies I had was other so-called advocates. Absolutely. They're all out for themselves. Yo, what's up? Oh, goodness sakes. Yeah, we got 9 people here. Hey, please subscribe to the channel and share it to others. Help me build this channel. It's not about me, really. It's about what I do. I travel the United States because nobody belongs in jail for weed. If you believe that and want to see it federally legalized, please screenshot, scan that, or go to 420gem.com. Be part of the solution instead of part of the problem. The problem is you are not on that petition. And as long as you're not on it, a petition won't work. The only petitions that work is the ones that we all stand up and sign. Well, right on, student. No, God, there you go. Yeah, absolutely. There's ways to support the mission, other ways. Screenshot and pass that to everybody. All it takes is a name, an address, and an email. Couple fire trucks going by. Two rescue trucks. Oh, right on. Yeah, absolutely, James. There's so many other ways that people can help. Sharing the petition, sharing my channel, making videos about the petition, whatever. Yeah, absolutely. What lake? I don't think I'm near any lake. I don't know if I'm near a lake. But for those that haven't seen this before, that is my real name when I tell you it's 420 a Jim. That is my legal name. First name 4, middle name 20, last name Jim. Can I go up and look at the light? I don't know what you mean. Your name you dislike. Oh, well, okay. Oh, that you like. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's on all my Social Security and everything. Yeah, that is my legal name. It's my Medicaid, Medicare. Woo, doggy is hot. Well, I'd like to find out something from Walmart today or tomorrow. That's going to decide where I'm at and what I'm doing the next couple of weeks. If they don't want to talk settlement and just go to court, hopefully they lift the trespass, and I'll probably just go back over towards Missouri and bounce around there for the 2 weeks, 3 weeks waiting for court. And then the trespass will be the next day, and I guess wait around the 31st for the second case. But as soon as I find out they want to take this all the way to trial, they don't want to settle in small claims or outside of small claims, I think I will seek an attorney and just turn it all over to them. See if I should drop the two small ones and just turn everything over to an attorney and get on down the road. About the time I finish my journey, maybe I'll be going to one of the court hearings and win a nice case. But I'll be surprised if they call me back today. I'm really expecting her to call me back tomorrow. Well, my friends, any last questions, comments, or concerns before I get out of here? Oh, you did, huh? A wheat penny and a Bicentennial quarter. There you go. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it won't be long. Money will be gone. And everything's going to go digital in a couple of years, if not before. Oh, well, my friends, catch me on Facebook if you like. Type in my name, 420 Jim, spell it out, FOURTWENTYJIM. I do YouTube lives at noon and 7 pretty much daily. You can join me then. Please subscribe, turn on the all notification button. And hopefully we'll see you this evening or tomorrow. And as always, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand, and if we try, we can all get along. My dogs love you, I love you, Joshua loves you. Have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you later. Peace.